Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by
True Digital Media Consulting. You're online right now and so are your customers, but marketing has to be a consistent journey. True Digital Media Consulting can help with your online ads, organic growth, and so much more. Contact us today at 832-934-4436 or visit our website at truedigitalmediaconsulting.com.
Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of All Things Beauty. As you know, of course, I'm naturally Kenvi. I have my lovely, wonderful co-host in this beautiful teal, Miss Amethyst Black.
Hello, Miss Kenvi. I'm feeling the sweater. So
Thank
gorgeous.
You. It's a little early. I'm still waiting on Houston to catch up.
But later this week I heard is going to be.
But I'm still dressed like it's fall.
Chilly. Yeah.
You know, it's okay.
And you finally having a red lip. Look at you.
I
Who
had
is
to
this
bring
person?
it back.
I don't even know who you are. I love it though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wore it to work too.
What do people say?
I don't know. I felt like everybody was trying to look at me sexually.
No way.
Felt overly sexualized.
What?
That's why I had to tone it down with this oversized sweater.
That is hilarious.
Because you can't have red lip and cleavage.
Oh yes, you can.
Or like boobs.
They go together.
No, not for
It's a
work.
perfect pair. In fact.
I
You
don't
know?
want nobody. You know how old men be giving you that eye. I don't want.
Oh, you work with the older men. Okay.
Well, I mean, I work downtown, so it's older people everywhere.
Okay.
You know, I work in corporate, so it's people all around.
Got it.
But
what is that color though?
So it's actually another concoction. It's MAC Ruby Woo and then with MAC Chili.
Chili.
So chili's like a deeper red. So, you know, gotta kind of balance it out.
Super cute, yeah.
Yep.
Love it.
Also, guys, we have a special guest in the building.
Yes.
Miss Marie.
Marie.
Session Boutique.
Hey everyone. Hey, how's it going?
Thank you. You know, so before we actually get into Miss Marie's story and her introduction, I just first have to tell y'all that today is her birthday.
Should I sing?
Hello.
Yes, please.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, nothing came out. But yes, shout out to you for being here on your birthday.
It's amazing to share your birthday, your special day of birth with us.
Yes.
Like that's amazing. So thank you so much for sharing in your day.
Thank you.
So what do you have on your lips? I see it's a
Concoction as
bronzy.
well.
Okay, yes.
It was one of those, okay, I'm going to do a brown lip
Yes,
liner and add a little red with a little glitter. And then I just went with it. Yeah.
I see orange.
All that, because the glitter is orange.
Okay. It looks really good.
Yes,
I was trying to give that topaz, Scorpio, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, one of my favorite people is a Scorpio.
Okay.
My mom, my dad, and my sister are all Scorpio. So you're in good company.
We're good women.
Yeah.
Well, my husband, fiance / baby daddy Drake is a Scorpio. So, you know.
Okay.
That'll work. She just won't let me just live my best life.
No comment on the Drake. But I love that it matches your nails, too.
Thank
I'm
you.
feeling like it, compliments them well.
Yeah, it all came in alignment with the Trinidad trip. So that was wonderful.
We're going to talk about that, too, because that's on my bucket list to go to. What do you have on your list?
It's a ColourPop probably Notion. It's about 2 different colors. I was trying to get the rim really dark, but I couldn't find a dark enough color. So here we are with like a purple. I think it's reading purple. Oh, it's actually reading pink on camera. So
But it goes good with your top.
Oh,
Yeah, it really
thank
does.
you. I was feeling jewel tone, so I have on navy
You
pants.
always feel jewel
Yeah,
tone.
bringing
yeah.
the sapphire. Yeah. So
Then the eyes.
yes, yeah. I'm
She
feeling
always
jewel
feels
tone
glitter,
all the time.
guys. Her name is Amethyst. I mean, what can you do?
It's true.
What can you do?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Hey, Monique, girl. She laughing already.
Monique is back. Hey, girl.
She ride or die.
Yes.
Wait, pick one. Pick one. What? I don't know what she
Pick
talking about.
a lip color maybe, because y'all mentioned like concoctions.
I can never just pick one.
No.
Like Lay's chips, you can't eat one. I
No.
can't.
You
Like
just got to go with the feel and the outfit.
right.
and
the hair.
You just keep adding until you get what you're looking for. But okay,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yes.
That's it. That's it. Just don't ask me to repeat it back to you because I don't even know what it was.
Okay.
Alrighty. So actually, and I'm like kind of like, because you have such a beautiful spirit, and just like in the little bit of time that we've been sitting here, so I'm just really interested in hearing your story. So tell us about, first of all, tell us about this trip
Oh.
to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes. So I'm still liming right now, everyone. That's what they do. They lime a lot. And so that
Lime.
means
What that
relax.
mean?
L-I-M-E?
Relax. Mhm.
Lime.
Lime.
Oh, lime.
Relax. Chill.
I like this.
Go with the flow. And so I'm still there.
Ah.
But the trip was amazing. Again, it was hosted by Jay. She is the creator of the Women's Earth. Check her out. Definitely
Where
check
can
her
we
out.
find her on Instagram?
You can actually look her up under the Women's Earth or Jai. Raven is the last name.
Okay,
You can do
Jai.
hashtag self-love retreat and find her information.
I love it.
So it was just a really good experience. Women coming together at a space to
Yeah.
share those moments in time. So it was amazing.
I'm sure it was
What
very
was your
relaxing.
biggest takeaway from the retreat?
I will say my biggest takeaway was the nylon pool, meaning that it's where you can actually stand in the middle of the ocean in a space, and it's a cleansing space.
Wow.
And we meditated together, and we shared that space together, and release whatever we were going through,
Wow.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
whether it be good or bad, whatever it is, or what you want to see come forward in 2019. And so it was a really good space.
That sounds good.
That
Yes.
does sound good.
It was a really good space.
I love
so I'm still
it.
there.
Yeah, and I love the henna. Did you get that done in
So
Trinidad?
I got it done here. Dom Saw on Instagram. I'm just giving all kind of shouts out. Make sure y'all
Yeah.
check them
We
out.
love
Absolutely.
women-owned
Yes,
businesses.
Dom Saw on Instagram. She is the henna queen. I love her. So yes.
I actually got henna before, and I really liked it. I really did. But
Yeah.
mine was by Houston Mobile Henna.
Oh yes.
And
she's
she's
really
she's
good
really
too.
good, and
Seen
she
her.
does
She's
really
like
good.
all the celebrities. But
Absolutely.
yeah, I actually loved it. And I was kind of sad when it
Faded.
wore off.
I
Yeah,
know.
and I want a person that I wash my hands a lot,
Yeah.
so mine really didn't last that long. But it was gorgeous. I got a lot of compliments on it
Oh,
while
yeah.
I had
She's
it.
really
so.
good too.
Yeah. One of my Indian friends who I work with, shout out to Sneha, she just got married last weekend. And so it was a full-on Indian, traditional
yeah.
wedding.
Oh, yeah.
And so she had the whole henna situation popping. And so she came back to work after taking off a few days, and the henna was still like
Wow.
popping. I loved it. It was so intense and
yeah.
rich.
Because they say when you it's for marriage, because somehow they put your husband's name into the henna.
Yes, they
Yes,
did.
the
And
henna
it was
has
so
different
cute.
meanings and the curves and the designs. You really can't see it here, but it just goes with the flow of the message for you.
Yeah, I love
So,
that.
That's why I love it.
And it's so amazing also that your birthday this year falls on Election Day,
I know.
National Election Day. So
Yes.
if y'all haven't, definitely, no matter where you are, especially if you're on the West Coast, you still may have an hour or so to vote. So please make sure that you do take advantage of our privilege and our right to vote. Yeah.
Oh wow! Somebody said konnichiwa. So what is that?
That's
Japanese?
Japanese. Welcome, everyone. Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Clinton. Welcome to you, too.
All
Yeah,
right,
Monique
cool.
said it sounds like a holistic trip. It really does.
It really was.
I love that.
Yeah.
One time I went on, it wasn't a trip, but it was midnight breakfast. Jotina
Oh.
Buck, shout out to Jotina. She had
Hey,
something.
Jotina, we going okay.
Yeah, she had something, and I love that concept. I would love to do something like that for my birthday, maybe in December,
Yes.
because midnight is the point of day where it goes from night to morning.
Yes.
And so we had essentially a breakfast, but it was hosted at midnight. It started about 11 p.m. and we did some intention setting. So not just
Yes.
goal setting, but setting intentions.
Yes. And
so
we did that as well.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That was some of the practices, which was amazing again, because you have to set your attention. I set my attention before I got there, and I got it. Plus,
While you were on the trip.
while I was on the trip,
Wow.
I set my attention for what
I
I
was
wanted.
manifesting that thing. dang.
Oh,
like-
it was strong.
Okay. I love
Wow.
it.
So I'm gonna share that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need
Yes.
some of that.
So,
honey.
if you could share with our viewers, what is one thing that you've set forth for an intention this year in your life or business?
To say no and mean it.
Ooh.
Why is that important?
It's important because being a business owner
I
and
have no
sharing
problem saying no, by the way.
and sharing space with other women and just different environments, we feel sometimes obligated to say it to help because we want to support and we want to be there. And it's like, oh, well, if you're not saying yet, oh, you know, that whole aura that's out there. And so I'm aligning myself to say no and make it a statement. Because if it doesn't align to the purpose of Session Boutique, I don't want no parts of it.
Exactly.
So that's one of mine.
That's what it is. And I think sometimes as women, because we're nurturers and we're natural givers,
Yes.
we want to sometimes overextend ourselves. We want to say yes.
Yeah.
We want to help.
Yes.
And
And we
people are
exhaust
running ragged.
ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. We exhaust ourselves. We
Going
feel
crazy.
used. And you're like, no, this isn't working for me.
You have
That's
to
amazing.
recognize it and know when to walk away from whatever it is.
What
Or
no
like
longer
you said,
serves
say
you.
no.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
Wow.
So actually, let's get into your boutique. How'd you get the name? How'd the concept come about? All that good stuff.
So, yes, Session Boutique where class is always in. I love the concept of class because I think a lot of days I have a 14-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Oh, wow.
2 girls and they're always in my clothes.
Yeah.
And so my thing is, one thing, if they're going to emulate anyone, emulate your mom. Because social media is out there telling women in order to make money, you have to be half naked. And I'm teaching you that it's okay if you choose to, but there's options through Session Boutique. We can teach you how to use your power, not through your clothing, but from within, because that's what cascades out.
Yeah. And if not half naked, then draped in head to toe designer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or
you-
draped in plastic surgery.
yeah.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah. And that's just the thing nowadays. And so at Session Boutique, where class is always in, I wanted to re-educate and re-teach that concept to women that you can still own it. It starts within. You know, when you walk in a room, you illuminate, then you're clothes.
Right.
You know, you can close $1 million deals with the whole suit on. You don't have to be half naked.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, I love going back to your point one more time, your previous point about no. I love Clinton's point that no is a complete sentence.
It is a
I
complete
just wanted to
sentence.
say
A
that on
period,
the air.
not a comma.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
you know, and I think this time I've added an exclamation point to it.
Oh, she
Ooh.
like, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
like that.
I
Yes.
love that.
No.
Hell no.
But you have to keep
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay, well, really quick before we get any deeper, because we actually have some questions on the live, so
Yeah,
that
we
rarely
do.
happens
Okay.
as well.
We
So
got
we're
some
gonna get to you,
questions.
Monique. Just give me a minute to
Okay,
read.
Monique.
Girl, Monique be ride or die, honey.
That's what I'm talking
Every week.
about.
Every week. Thank you for being here. So actually, this portion of the show is sponsored by True Digital Media. You're online right now, and so are your customers. The question is, how do you actively reach them? Marketing has to be a consistent journey, and we're here to walk with you every step of the way. True Digital Media Consulting can help with website development, online ads, your business reputation, and organic growth on search engines. Give us a call today to discuss a customized strategy for your business at 832-934-4436 or send us an email to info@truedigitalmediaconsulting.com. Mention the Sphere and receive a free 30-minute strategy consultation.
Yes. Awesome.
All right, so I'm acting like I'm Jerry Springer. We're going to take a question from the audience.
Okay.
So they want to know, what is the mission behind your boutique?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a good question.
That's
Monique.
a deep question.
So the mission behind Session Boutique is to show women how to activate the power and spread it. We specialize in transitional pieces because, you know, we like to take selfies.
Yeah.
We also like to ball on a budget. So
Amen.
we like to show women how they can take transitional pieces
Yes.
and apply layers to them and still make the statement that they need.
Love it. Ooh, love that open shoulder dress that's showing on your screen right
you
now.
can show a little shoulder and still be
I like the
classy
yellow.
with it.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? I said I like the yellow
I
one and
know.
not the black one.
I'm shocked.
And that's the piece that I'm wearing right here as
Love
well.
Super
it.
cute.
Love it. Love it. So when did you get started? When did your boutique start?
So I started in March
Wow.
year.
of this
Really?
year.
She been manifesting all year.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been
Yeah.
carrying. This is my baby. I've birthed her in March, and she's been manifesting in me for quite some time.
That's amazing.
And so she became available in March, the 3rd month, with 3 has significance to it as
Yes.
well. And it's been amazing. I call it a beautiful slow dance. Because I know that there's other boutiques out there. I know that they have their mission and their purpose, but I'm learning to walk in my own line. And so that way I don't rush myself and make the mistakes, the financial mistakes that a lot of people make trying to keep up with everyone else.
And it looks like you have good quality pieces. I mean, I've seen a lot of different boutiques, and they still don't look quality. And you get in, it's like, I paid this much for, I could have went to the little Chinese place, the Asian store, and bought the same thing. So I do like that. Even the piece that you have on right now looks very high quality.
It does.
So I can appreciate that.
Absolutely. I saw a meme this week on Instagram. It says, Fashion Nova will not stop until the entire world looks like a little Uzi Vert concert.
Wow.
And I almost fell out.
Yeah, that took me
But
out.
I like that because, number one, it's so much. Everybody's rocking the same. Everybody's trying to look the same. Number two, what?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're going to interject. Come on.
No, I can't do that. That's why you gotta finish.
Number two, I was saying it's an opportunity by supporting her boutique to not only support a Black woman, but an entrepreneur, someone who is carefully, it sounds like you're carefully curating
absolutely.
pieces.
Yes,
And you're
yes.
having your clients, your ideal client in mind when you're, shopping or buying for your store. I think that's amazing.
And I do, and one thing that's my passion.
Yeah, okay.
Because my name is on the line, and my name means a lot.
Yeah.
And so it's not about trying to keep up.
Yes.
It's about choosing the pieces that speak to me because I know they're going to illuminate in others. And so when I pick out my pieces and when I help my clients like Amanda Sapp and Sheridan LeBay, when styling them, the clothes speak for themselves.
Yeah.
And so it helps to get the message out.
Because
Because when you look good, you feel good. And you be like, okay, where you get that from? Sesh Boutique? Oh, okay. And it speaks for itself. So that's my passion. That's my reason. So I'm excited.
That's beautiful. But I was going to say, I don't like Fashion Nova because all the models are built the same and they're not built like me. So I can almost guarantee that when I get that item home, it's not going to look like that.
Yeah.
Because, I didn't go to Dr. J. Kerr.
Yeah.
So I
That's true.
I need something for the regular everyday girl that might not have, hips and the rump.
Yep.
Yes.
But,
And the small waist.
well, my waist is small, but everything is small.
Yeah, but I don't have that.
Everything
these two kids.
is small or big.
Yeah.
Which is not fun because, like I told my coworkers, nobody want to be Chicken Little. I don't want to be Chicken Little no more.
Well, I mean, that's just
But
you.
Chicken
That's
Little
your
was
pers-
cute.
Yeah, it's you.
See, cute. Puppies are cute.
I feel like Monica is another woman who is, petite in frame, who made it her own.
True.
Monica's a
Monica?
singer?
Yeah.
But she's tall.
No, not
She's
really.
tall. She's taller than me.
Probably. But I mean,
So,
it's
okay.
your own. You make it your own.
So
You do
speaking
it.
of that, what I guess clientele does your boutique cater to? Is it, curvy women, mature, petite, what?
So we cater to all women.
Okay.
There really is not a box. And a lot of times society will put us in a box. And so that is why at Session Boutique, I work with do a profile card to see like the style of the client, to see what they like, because I also do personal styling if you have an event that you're going to. And so I want every woman to feel comfortable and know that if I put this piece on, it's still going to make me look and feel like someone who may be a size 5, but it's the confidence that you have inside.
Awesome.
So
Okay, so for me, that I'm a petite woman because I'm pretty sure that there are petite women as well, and we have a hard time finding clothing. So let's say if I want to purchase the top that you have on today, I mean, I'm pretty sure the train is gonna be hella long on me.
Yes.
So do you accommodate for that, or would I have to like go and get it altered, or how would?
well, if you wanted a piece like this, then I would search for one that may be better fitting, not as long,
Okay.
because that's where the option comes in.
Okay.
So that way you can still achieve the train look, but also not have it dragging where it's dirty and have to always do that. And some people like the long look, so definitely we can cater to those needs because we have that flexibility.
Okay. Well, then
And-
I think that definitely sets you guys apart because
Yeah.
a lot of times I order stuff and I get it and it's up to me to make the accommodations that I need to make for myself. So like I'm on a like first name basis with my cleaning lady because she's like, okay, I need this altered, bring this like this, do that. So like story of my life.
So where can there are some people who are going to be only listening to this podcast. So
Okay.
where can they find you on the interwebs? Where can they
Sure,
find
sure.
you?
So you can find me on Instagram, #Session Boutique. Also Session Boutique _. Definitely on Facebook. You can find me there as well.
Awesome.
Session Boutique. And if you want to look me up, my name is Marie Crawford, spelled Miri, last name Crawford. And you can look me up there, and it'll tie you and link you to everything that you need.
Awesome.
Or you can go to shopsessionboutique.com and look us up online.
So y'all have a physical location and an online presence?
I was gonna ask that.
Oh, no. We're actually online only. We
Okay.
did have a suite option for the
Yes.
summertime.
Okay.
Just to kind of see how it
Yeah.
went. That dance didn't last very long because the traffic and the vendoring, and I said, okay, so this works better for me. So we did online only, and now we go out if needed. We do like mobile pop-ups for events and
cute.
parties.
Yeah.
So we just come to you in your comfort of your home, and you can try on your clothes.
Yeah, because people are lazy. Yeah. They want to sit at home in their bed with their pajamas on, eating snacks, ordering. Because that's what I do. Catch me on a board Saturday.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm about to be online
And
buying
see?
some stuff.
So yeah, book us with Session Boutique. I come bring the popcorn and the wine and be like, girl, just try that on.
Yeah.
Take some pictures. Say, okay, now what you
Uh-huh.
think?
Get your drink and say, okay, this is your total, ma'am.
Yes. I
Love
think we're
it.
going to say goodbye to our Facebook Live viewers pretty soon, but I would love you to tell us where the name Session Boutique came from.
Yes.
You don't have to do it now. You can do it after the ad, but if y'all would like to see the response to that,
Okay.
please do tune in to our other platforms.
Like Gary said the other show, you got to commit to us by following us on those other platforms. We see
Yeah.
y'all ain't slick. Y'all can't only watch on Facebook. Not today.
Y'all have to be like Monique also by commenting, by watching weekly, by being involved and engaged. We love that.
Alrighty. So Facebook Live, we ask that you subscribe to our show on all major platforms, including iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Stitcher. Review our show in iTunes with constructive feedback. Share this Facebook Live post and the entire show with your family and friends. And don't forget to donate to our mission to bring enriched and inspiring content each and every week. You can do so at www.thesphere.tv/donate. Alrighty,
Awesome.
bye guys.
Bye.
Awesome. So Session Boutique. If your last name is Crawford, where does the name Session come from?
So session came from just the whole concept of class. Because class is always in session. We're always learning.
Oh, get closer
We're
to the
always
mic. We got to hear that
Oh,
again. Did
okay.
y'all hear that? Class is always in what? Session.
Session.
But peep the title of the show, because I figured that's where she was going.
Yes.
Style is in session. With see,
Love it.
I caught that.
Good.
Yeah.
I caught it.
Because we're always learning and expanding and growing.
I love that.
And so it's never ending.
Go
It's
ahead.
always in session.
So, what are some of your favorite pieces that you have? Well, I'm guessing one of the pieces that you
Yes.
have on now, which I think it looks. It's my favorite color is black and white, so
Thank
I love
you.
it. So, any other pieces that you?
So I do like the gold piece with the open ruffles. Not just
Okay.
because you said it, because
The
I,
yellow,
I
yes.
love the yellow. It illuminates. Black, you can never go wrong with black.
Nope.
Black is in. You can always do ruffles. Those are my pieces. The top that I have on right now, the side swipe is what I call it. So because you can pair it up, you can wear tights, jeans,
Dress it up.
dress it up, dress it down. So yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
What is a staple that you have in your boutique that you think every woman should probably have in her closet?
I mean, a black dress, of course.
Okay.
Because with a black dress, you can add to it. You can put a scarf on the side. You can do a nice little pretty necklace with it.
cute.
You know, you can always
Yes.
just add. You can tie it up. And a dress with pockets. You got to have a dress with
Okay,
pockets.
pockets.
Yes.
Pockets.
I love pockets.
I've never heard. We've had a lot of boutiques. I've never heard anybody mention pockets.
Yes.
Pockets are essential.
Pockets are
Pockets.
sexy. You got to put your hands somewhere while you're taking them selfies or taking a picture.
Nah, I just be having like the limp arm.
You look.
No, I'm really thinking about because I'm like, I don't think I have a lot of dresses with pockets on.
Oh, I
them.
love pockets. It'll
yeah.
change your whole life.
It will.
Really? Okay.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to add that to my list of
Yeah.
things that I need to buy pockets.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what does this black dress staple look like? Because I know that I saw on Instagram. I'm deep into social media, but it was a small petite woman like me, and she was just like, "Well, I'm a skinny girl. I don't wear bodycon dresses because I'm too skinny, or skinny people look a certain way." And I was just like, "Well, I don't know if I kind of agree with that because I mean, unless you have like a belly area problem, but I don't really see anything wrong with that. So, what is this little black dress look like? Is it sleeveless, long, short, tight, loose?
I mean, I think it doesn't have to look like anything. I think that's the part that a lot of us as women, when we begin to style and dress ourselves, we feel like it has to look a certain type of way. You can do sleeveless. You can do, halter top.
Okay.
It just depends on your comfort style. And so for me, when I'm working with my clients, and the first thing I ask them is, well, what is it that you're most uncomfortable with? What do you not? And that's what I get to style, because the idea is to bring you outside the box. Because how else can you expand and practice that expansion unless you start with your clothes and how you feel about how you look in them?
Yeah.
But what if I don't want to go outside the box?
Well, and if you don't want to go outside the box, it's layers to it. So say if, I don't like to wear patterns and stripes. Okay, then maybe we'll just do one instead of the other, and then maybe add an accessory to it or a nice pop lipstick. Because as you build up to it, you get more comfortable because you have to crawl before you walk.
Yeah, because I know for me, and I tell people the same story, for me, I prefer to wear pants or jeans are my favorites because they make me look a little bit more curvy. They kind of accentuate the little bit of whatever that I do have. I mean, I like skirts too, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to see me in pants in like Amethyst knows, neutrals, black, white, nude, gray, like, because that's what I feel comfortable with, and being in color low-key gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
But see, that's how we define your style. When we think of Kimby, we think of that.
But
so that becomes
what if I want to wear a yellow dress sometime?
Well,
And you
do.
can.
Yeah.
You still can. You could just mix and mingle other things that you don't like to wear.
I'm trying. I wore like this silk pink top to dinner, and I was nervous. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, we loved it. The color was great." I'm just like, little do y'all know, I want to go home and change.
Yeah. And so when you are in an uncomfortable moment where you're wearing something that you're not comfortable in, just layer it with a jacket or a scarf. That way you're not all the way exposed. You're easing to it.
Okay.
So that's an idea.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be uncomfortable, because we'll get to tugging and pulling at our clothes, and we're
That's
like,
true.
I'm uncomfortable. And then the whole time you're thinking, somebody's looking at me.
And
it's
kept
just you.
looking at the shirt like, do I really got this pink shirt on? I mean, I don't think you could visibly tell that I was uncomfortable, but inside I was just like, my OCD was like,
Yeah.
do you have
So just add a jacket to put on.
Yeah.
Bring something of comfort when you're out.
Okay.
So even if it's a jacket,
a
or if
good
you're
idea.
wearing heels and you're not comfortable wearing heels, and you have flats on, wear the heels for a little bit, then transition back to your flats.
Yeah. So how do you define your own personal style?
So for me,
What is Marie's personal style?
my personal style is classy, sexy, laid back, casual.
A little edgy too, because
A
that
little
haircut
edgy.
is edgy.
And see, that's that Scorpio in me. That's that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like a horn or
No,
The
it's
tail.
that tail.
oh, okay, the tail. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
no
sorry.
horns, no the tail. But that's my style. But I just really go off of how I feel. Like some days I can throw on a big shirt and some jeans and wrap my hair up with some big hoops with no makeup on and just lipstick and go.
Yeah.
Or if I really just want to throw out that good energy, like, oh, okay, so I want to close this $1 million deal. Let me put on a little bit more. Not take off, but it just depends on what energy you're trying to push out. Because it has to be good, right? If it's for your good. So you could put on a nice suit. You know, you put on a little red
Suiting
lipstick.
is my thing.
Absolutely.
I want to get into that. I'm not there
It
yet.
is
I'm into
sexy.
suiting,
It is
yes.
sexy. It is super sexy. And it draws the eye. And that's what you want.
Especially now, I think women's suiting has evolved so much.
Oh, yes.
That it now has feminine cuts.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I love suiting. Zara actually has some of my favorite suiting pieces. Do you have any suiting in your boutique?
So not currently, we
Okay.
don't, but we do have some coming.
Ooh.
Especially for the holidays.
Exclusive.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. Y'all know what else I'm excited about? Introducing another Black-owned woman practice in this instance. So this portion of the show is actually sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. We are committed to the finest possible oral care and overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon the foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and a friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel that they are part of our family. You know, dentistry can be scary, daunting, and even uncomfortable, but Dr. Baptiste and her team work tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Make your appointment today with Dr. Chandra Baptiste at Elite Dental Wellness by calling 713-789-8680. Awesome.
We got all this good girl power.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going on around
and even in
here.
Harris County, I was reading, actually, two of my friends, I was saying that before the show started, a few of my friends are running for judge. A total of 19 black women are running for judge in Harris County.
That's good.
That's phenomenal.
That's
I think that
powerful.
can really change the face of what we're doing with the criminal justice system in Houston.
Absolutely.
So, I love
Especially
that.
with it affecting our people.
Okay.
It would be nice to have
Yeah.
people that understand.
Okay.
And look like us.
Thank you. So I'm excited to go to
Relatable?
the watch party tonight after the show wraps.
Oh, is that the one at the address?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not going, but I saw it.
Okay.
You know, I'll be out here on the event and stuff. You know, okay. Well, I'm okay. Well, I hope it's a good. Hopefully, somebody, all of them, will win.
I hope so. Prayers up.
So fingers crossed for that. So we talked about like your personal style. So how is it different, or how would you do you ask your clients where they're going?
Well, yeah,
Or-
it always starts out with a conversation, because that's how I'm able to know what you like, what you don't like, what your style is, and then I create a profile card, and then I follow them, and they what artists are you following? What celebrity? Who's in your mind? So that way I can go and check them out and do my research, because then I can understand what your true style is. The essence of the style, not necessarily what the person is wearing, but the essence of the style, whether it be contemporary, classy, or a little bit jazzy or chic. However, that's how I do my research. It's
She
not.
makes it sound like an art.
It is.
Oh, it is.
It is an
It
art.
is.
I don't think I'm a style. I mean, I know how to put stuff together, but I don't consider myself like a fashion stylist person. So I'm just like fascinated to just hear about how intricate it is.
Yes.
'Cause I just go, okay, we're gonna take this
Yes.
and we're gonna put. And I try a lot of things on. So
Yeah.
even with my friends, are like, what you think, girl? Try it on. Look it in the full
Yes.
body mirror. That's the only way you're gonna fully know. Cause
Totally.
I'm trying on different shoes. So that's how I, do a lot of stuff. So,
And see, you would be fun to work with. I would love to work with you
Oh,
because
girl, I don't know about that. 'Cause I'm like, that's not
No.
black. I don't want to wear it.
no, because even it'll help create that space. So where you're teaching me what you like, and I'm giving back to you visually what you like. So
'Cause I
that way
might
you
not
can
know what I
see.
like?
Absolutely. It's not that you don't know what you don't like, but it's sometimes we're more visual than
Yeah.
anything else. And then you can put yourself in that place as far as
Yes.
who you define yourself, not the world or someone else.
How do you describe your style, Amethyst?
I mean, I love things that are classic, but also interjected with a little fun. So I was talking a little bit a while ago about me loving suiting, but suiting in fabulous colors. So I love a yellow suit, a good velvet, burgundy wine,
I can see you
oxblood
in like
suit.
a fuchsia.
Yes, I love a good fuchsia situation happening. I love classic pieces, but a pop, and so that's what I've been rocking. So yeah.
Nice.
I'm not too much venturing off into the sexy. I'm not good at that. I'm like you. I would be the one to be tugging all night at my clothes. I'm not ready to venture off into that yet. But I've seen some ladies rocking like a lace bodysuit underneath the suit.
See,
And I'm just not ready for that.
But
But the blazer's covering it up.
Oh no, it's not covering up the chest situation in the middle.
We don't want to cover that up.
you're right.
Well, obviously, that's what I'm saying. I can do a little peek of a cleavage, but I
just
can't
not
do a
too
whole.
much.
Yeah.
Amethyst, I can
I'm
see
like-
your cleavage right now.
That's why I'm holding steady here.
Really?
That's
Is
why
that
I'm
why?
holding steady.
But you
Y'all
holding
saw
it steady is
that?
actually pushing it up, sister.
I'm looking down her whole shirt, and she talking about she not ready for sexy.
But
When
in
you
a
go
case
to the
like
bar-
that, like
when
for
you
you,
afterwards, when you leave, do that same move at the bar.
There you go.
You gotta buy no drink.
Wait a minute.
None.
Yeah.
One other thing I will say is that I love sexy materials. That's my way of interjecting a little sexy. So a
Yes.
soft satin, a nice silk,
Very much
something
so.
that is, soft on the skin. That's the only sexy I'll do.
Yeah. And with the silk that you mentioned,
Yeah.
even though you don't like to show cleavage, even though you're, but you can wear a little arm out. You can ease into it.
Yeah.
Still be covered like jeans like
Yes.
me and just have show a little bit.
That's a good idea.
Not too much.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever seen you without something sleeveless on. I mean, sleeves on.
I have, yep. Exactly. I always wear sleeves. And I'm not really self-conscious about my arms or anything. I'm like, oh, am I showing too much? Is this here?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also work in education. So I've always been conscious of like
Thinking
how I'm
about that.
presenting. Are kids looking at me? But
They better not be staring. I was raised as a child. You don't stare at people.
girl. Them boys, you can
Well,
never.
generation is different.
outside of work, because I've been trying to work on getting Amethyst out more. It hasn't really been working in my favor because she canceled on me the one time we were supposed to hang out.
Oh.
Yes, she did. But
Ooh.
I think that I'm gonna change the subject. So I think my personal style, I don't even know.
Shift the energy.
I don't know what my style is.
You love basic colors, so you love
I'm a basic
classic colors.
I'm very like classic.
I would say classic, not basic, because now in today's society,
Yeah.
basic has a connotation or whatever. But you love classic tones, so you love blacks, the neutrals,
She's throwing me out of retro, laid
Yeah.
back,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
vibe, that
I'll
type
take
of
that one. I'll
neo
take
soul type flow.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the glasses and the big shirt and the really nice, style hair. Yes.
See,
You
y'all
also
are-
like fitted things. You love your little
because
cute
I'm
jeans.
skinny.
But you know how to accentuate your curves. So I like that you wear the
Girl, I
little
don't-
cute fitted jeans.
Got no
and-
choice.
Oh, you
Somebody
do have
gotta
a choice.
accentuate these bad boys. Little boys, because it's small. But or I'll say, and you can give me your opinion of this. Like I said, I have to get as much as I can get,
Yeah.
out of these people, because I'm always trying to improve. So prime example, Zara. Everybody loves Zara. They had a sale. I ordered this lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I had to
Send a lot
return
back.
everything back except for 3 pieces, because everything was so big and it looked like I had on my big sister's clothes. And I mean, everything don't have to be like skin tight, but I just wanted to look like it
It's
was
for
my
you.
size when I bought it.
Right.
And I was just like, it's kind of discouraging I know for me, to where I have to already buy the clothes and then I have to worry about getting them alternate. Okay, I can't wear this outfit for a month because I can't. I have a pair of pants right now that I bought to wear to work, and they're super cute. I'm waiting; they have to be altered in the waist because clearly I'm smaller than the average size small.
Right.
And I'm just like, how would you deal with the client that you? Because I mean, you have to know what size they wear and stuff. So how do you deal with that?
Well, in this particular instance, this would be like a more step above, going above and beyond. Like I would have my own person who does my alterations, do your measurements.
Okay.
It would be a little bit more deeper and intimate based upon your concerns as far as your clothing. That's how far it goes at Session Boutique.
Wow.
Because we want to make sure, right?
Yep.
Class is in session. This is a teaching method. And so you have to feel comfortable in what you wear, because then what? You'll come back. But I think what we're lacking is that intimate touch. And being that I'm a smaller business, I can provide that.
Absolutely.
Because I'm a woman and I know what I like.
Your attention to detail is on point.
Right. And
Yeah.
I'm very intentional
Yeah.
about the purpose behind Session Boutique.
That's
the
awesome.
classes and session teaching.
That's amazing.
yeah.
Can we book that styling session?
Girl,
Okay,
look.
come on, girl.
She trying to convert me.
And
Come on.
Monique
Yeah.
information. Come on, Monique.
Yes, yes. And while we're thinking about that, wanted to let you all know that this portion of the show is actually sponsored by The Sphere. Are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here on The Sphere. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we do have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries around the globe. Our enriched content and your inspiring dialogue, coupled with a strategic ad, is surely to hit the mark every single time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789 or send an email over to advertise@thesphere.tv. Awesome. Shout out to The Sphere. Yes.
So, before we, get to the end of this thing, what's upcoming for your brand? Do we have any
Yeah.
events? We have pop-up shops.
Ooh, nice.
Holidays are coming, so we know
Holidays
suiting,
are
some
coming.
suiting pieces
So
are
we
coming.
do have some
Woo!
sparkle coming. We have some
I love
suits.
sequins now.
Yes.
For a person that
Yes.
don't like color, I love me some sequins. honey.
Absolutely.
Sequins
Some
is my middle name.
very sexy sequin.
Ooh.
Of course, some long trains like I have here. So we have some really nice
Yes.
things coming up. Next year, we're working on our first fashion show
Oh
for
my
Session Boutique. So that's amazing. That's like one of our major goals.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're just lining things up. So that's like the major.
Yes.
But for now, just getting us ladies prepared for this new season, new year.
Uh-huh.
And so
Yep. One of my favorite designers that I follow out of Dallas, Texas is a Zenobor, who is usually like a wedding dress designer. She just had a fashion show like last week, and she's so unique. You probably are familiar with her and her styles and her designs, and my jaw was just dropped. It's just
she's amazing.
The glam, the extravagance, but done so tastefully, and so I definitely loved enjoying watching some of the fashions come down that runway.
Absolutely. Yeah, she's amazing. She actually Brandy Holmes, she did her wedding dress.
Oh yeah,
and it was amazing.
That had gone viral.
We discussed that dress on a previous show.
I loved it. Mm-hmm.
I was just like, now where can I go to get her to make me something?
Exactly. I just and her use of color and just how it fits the client or whoever she's designing for is just fabulous.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So I can't wait to see Session Boutique's fashion show. I know it's going to be killing it.
Yes, we're excited. More to come. You guys continue to follow us on Session Boutique on Instagram as well and shopsessionboutique.com.
Absolutely.
So 5 years from now, where do you see Session Boutique? How big is this going to get?
Session Boutique will be on TV.
Doing what now? We talking ratchet TV?
No,
or we talking?
let me finish. Let me ease on to
ratchet.
Well, you gotta ask nowadays.
Yeah.
That's the gateway. To get on TV, the gateway is reality TV. So I don't want her to be out there like I'm trying to sell your soul, twerking and shaking in your train.
No twerking, none of that. Because everything is lined up for a reason. And 5 years from now, I see Session Boutique on TV doing commercials. Wow. Every commercial that I see, I say that's Session Boutique. That's Session Boutique. I'm already putting it out there because I want to show people that the power is not in the clothes, it's within you. Let me teach you how to cast that shadow out because there's multiple, right? We can be anything. We can do anything. So it's not the clothes that define us. We define the clothes. So I see Session Boutique on TV. So
I love it.
Look out.
Yeah. My last question is, I have a goddaughter. She's 13. Shout out to Era. She just turned 13 this past weekend. And you have a daughter who's 14. So
14 and 16.
Yeah. So in that age range, 16 or 6?
14 and 16.
Oh, okay. So you have two teenagers. Oh, my goodness. So when young ladies are coming into their own, trying to find their style, is that a population that you work with, helping the...
I do, actually, because I have a women empowerment group on Facebook. It's called FLEEK, Female Leader Entrepreneur Empowered with Knowledge. And that's where kind of Session Boutique stemmed from, because it's the transitioning of the teens into queens, teaching them that, through these pieces that you can, and you can develop your own.
That's
Not saying
awesome.
that your clothes have to be all the way down to your knees, but it's just the presence that you put out there. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be like naked. And so that is something I teach with my girls, and they teach to their friends. So it's already happening. It's already happening.
That. So you actually do work with that population.
I do.
That's phenomenal. Yeah. So people can reach out to you via email, like parents, moms can get your...
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I know that is definitely something that's needed.
Yeah.
And when she talked about like her daughters, it kind of brought out a memory in my mind, because I know when I was younger, and I would say I can't wait till I get like a real job, because I wanted to dress how my mom would go, I don't know, Banana Republic, whatever it was, and she would be looking good, slacks, heels, like to the T, and I was like, I cannot wait till I get to be an adult where
That's
I can
sweet.
dress like that. I promise. Like I was like, I used to think that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like,
sweet.
Because you look at mom, you be like, oh, you look good, mom. And then you're like, I want to look good too.
like nice button down, nice pair of slacks, like even I was like, oh, this lady, and like to this day when I go to work, I wear heels for the most part. It kind of like resonated. I mean, even though of course she probably dressed nice all the time, but it was something about seeing her getting ready for work, leaving out of the door like dressed like to the T. I'm just like, wow, I want to be like that. I want to do that.
So
when she said that, I was just like, that's true.
Your girls are watching.
It sets the
Very
tone.
true.
Yeah.
You
Your
create
girls
the
are
space.
watching, and other people are watching too. So that's
So awesome.
Beautiful.
This has been a pleasure.
I know, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And on her birthday.
Yay.
Okay.
Well, thanks for not saying no to us.
Oh, no. I couldn't say no. I was tired, but I said I'm coming.
Pressed
glad
on.
you did.
Pressed on.
Pressed
through.
on,
So you
pressed
got
on.
back this morning?
5:30 this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So my throat is a little dry. I'm still like, I'm still like,
getting-
trying to get everything situated, but I wasn't going to pass it up.
Oh, thank
Wow,
you.
great. Well,
Thank you.
come back and so we can get the tea on this
Yes,
fashion
okay.
show.
Fashion show.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Will
All right.
do.
Anything else you have?
No.
Anything else you want to share with the people before you go?
Yeah.
No, other than just continue to support the movement at Session Boutique. Today is my birthday, chapter 38, and so there's
And
more
looking
to come.
fabulous.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Got my crown on,
Not a
but
wrinkle in sight.
Girl, you know black don't crack.
Some black does crack.
yeah, they do.
But good black. does
there you
not.
go. There you go. That's the difference.
Well, she looked like she be exfoliating and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
She
And
got
that's
to be
important.
Moisturizer.
Drink your water.
Yeah,
Drink your
you
water.
know.
Yeah.
She was all in the water in Trinidad and Tobago. She good.
Yeah, splashing. But yeah. So it's just, more to come. Keep watching, keep following, and just keep us in your prayers.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It was definitely a pleasure. Very
Thank you.
delightful to
Thank
have
you.
you on the show.
Honored.
Yes.
to be here.
Yes.
You about to start preaching? I feel like the spirit was about to come
Go
over
with the
you.
flow. Go with
just
the
never
flow.
know.
I mean, you looking like a first lady. Got you.
Stop.
Maybe we need to get you a preacher husband.
Oh,
Been there, done that.
okay.
Another episode.
We didn't
We
switch.
can
I was
try
going to say
another
that it
one.
wouldn't change.
No. I
It's
want a man
all
who's on
different
fire for
ones.
God. Let me just put this out in the universe.
Okay.
I want a man who's on fire for God.
Amen.
But I don't think I've been called to be a first lady. I don't ever want my children to feel like they're under any undue pressure.
Okay,
and
so the
always
youth
under
pastor.
The watchful eye.
Okay, the youth
not
pastor.
the youth pastor.
The deacon.
Yeah, a good deacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, good deacon.
I still say youth pastor. You could be the first lady over the youth.
You can.
the
And
youth
also,
younger-
a lot
the
of
youth
big
and
time
young adult
pastors have to
ministry.
move around a lot. And I love home. I love family. I love being connected.
That's true.
So they have to move around a lot as they're like climbing the. Girl, been there, done that.
Well, I don't think I'm cut out to be first lady either because I'd probably be having too much cleavage on the front row. But I did
helpful.
see a gentleman that was not married, and I was like, maybe I should reconsider.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
Mm-hmm.
he was handsome and he gave a good word.
You know, speaking
Put
of
it out to
Brandy
the
Holmes, we
universe.
were talking about Brandy earlier. I remember on her live the day after her wedding.
Yes.
She was talking about because her father is a minister, a
Yes,
pastor, and
absolutely.
so he did the first dance with her, but it was like out of order. They were supposed to do it after something else.
Okay, yeah.
And he had to do it immediately because one of his members in the congregation was in an accident, and so he was leaving his daughter's wedding
Wow.
to go
Commitment.
immediately to attend the
That
bedside.
is.
And I'm like, number one, that's beautiful. Number two, I don't know if I want that to be my story though, right?
But you
have to
cannot
respect-
go.
Huh? Of course. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You have to respect that. But that's what I'm saying. I don't ever think I don't think I've been called to that. But it's beautiful. And I love the sacrifice that people in that role can serve, continuously serve. It's beautiful.
It's definitely beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's discipline.
Girl.
It's discipline. 'cause
Okay,
I've
well,
been
I
at my
thought I
wedding
had an
like-
idea.
But thank you. Thank you for saying that. But yeah. Any preachers out there, don't
Right.
don't run now. Don't run.
It was like,
Okay, but what if he's still in divinity school? What if he ain't
That's
got
fine,
that
'cause he
yet?
might just be a professor of divinity school. I mean,
Or he
you
could just
never know
lead the
what he's
choir.
called for. Yeah. Wait, lead the choir.
oh,
Did
no.
you say lead the choir?
I mean, they be going on.
Do you have to
Yeah.
go to divinity school to be the choir?
Well, no, I'm just saying because people. Have you all seen Greenleaf? It's too
No,
much
I
drama.
Oh, Lord, no.
Well, you seen it? Not that of course, it's a fictional account of the black
No,
church,
that's
but
probably
girl,
some
it's
real
just
stuff up in there.
people working with people. It's just in close confines, years after years. People just get too comfortable, girl. I just, but yeah, I
We got
love.
you.
I
I
love.
had a wild hair. I thought I'd share it, but
Thank you,
never mind.
though.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
So, Pastor, if you watching,
Look,
she ain't interested.
But I may consider it. Depends. What we can talk. Slide in my DMs.
still negotiable.
He better not. The pastor can't slide in the DM.
Put on your suit, your power suit. No, I'm just like-
Yes.
That's in the Bible. He can't slide in the DM. Girl, it's in the Bible. He can't do that.
Hilarious.
We gonna have to bring you back for another
Yes.
show.
I would
Yeah.
definitely come back.
We get,
Anytime.
we get ignorant. We had to act, together because you came here with this beautiful sauce. We had to act right, but we
Child, well, let me get my voice right. I'll be good. I'll be
Okay,
back.
okay.
But like, let's talk some more. We can talk all day.
Yes.
All right.
For it.
Well, shout out to Miss Marie for coming on and just blessing us with her
Yeah.
presence.
Yes.
Shout out to Amethyst and her cleavage.
Shout out to Kenvi. A great show, girl.
Thank you.
Yes. Great show.
I wore my red lipstick, so
Yes.
it's a good day.
You did, girl.
So see, you had the cleavage since I didn't have none today.
True. Perfect pair.
Perfect. Alrighty. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye,
Same
y'all.
place, same time.
Yeah.
Tune in. Oh, it's your birthday.
Hey, it's your
Hey.
birthday.
Okay.
That was